12 yards there as they move the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alshon Jeffrey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Franks for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And got his tight end, Helfet. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now out come the Jags. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Manning throwing on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now Manning. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. They run again with a J. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Manning looking to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. To throw is Manning. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Manning. Finding time. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack.
Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And Sanders now to return. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Here we go. 1-18.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He's back to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. Palmer sacked. Jaquez Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.